of the breeding here. I took my nest bowls out. This is what it looks like without the nest bowls. And each pair will just sit and they take their place. It's September, mid-September, so I'm done. It's starting to get cold out. Just a little side note, somebody had said that the screens would clog up. They're no good to have screens in the windows, but I have screens and keeps the flies out, and I haven't cleaned them. They didn't clog up. I try to clean the coop once a week, but I'm super busy and work a ton of hours, so sometimes I don't get to it. But all my breeding cages are all empty. I got a small coop that's empty. This is empty. I'll scrape it out and I'll spray it real heavy for bugs, so it'll be ready for the springtime. But that's the whole group. That's everybody that's left. I sold 30 Portuguese tumblers. They're still molting really bad. I thought it was over. I've been picking up feathers for a month. I'm going to go in so we can get a better shot. They're going to fly around like mental patients, but I don't get in enough with them. Get a better look at them. Those are my last two babies of the year. One's going to be blue with the silver neck, and one's going to be black with a, looks like gold neck. I don't know if you call that Rouhani or if that's just black Utati. If somebody could leave a comment and tell me, I'd appreciate it. That's the next to the last. He's black with a gold neck. I don't know how the sun is. Kind of short bird, not super long. And that's the original pair. The cock is unbelievable. It's beautiful. Beautiful silver neck. That's a blue color. Feathered out. He's a year and a half old now. He's amazing looking. That's what I wish they all looked like. And that's the second oldest baby. She's got the white flights. Her neck color isn't too pronounced. And then that's the first baby on the right there. She's good blue and silver neck. So I'm gonna mate, if that's a hen, I'm gonna mate the cock back to her because he's real silver. There's the cock again. So I'll put him back to his baby with the silver neck, and I'll put the hen. I don't know about the hen. This baby may have a good silver neck. Those two babies came out the best this year. They're the two youngest. That one's a really super nice blue. I think he's going to come out with a nice silver neck. Once he feathers out. Nice thick neck and chest. Really good bird. This little guy, he's the last baby of the year. He's almost black. The other baby that's black has very little coloring on his neck, but this guy has already got quite a bit of neck color. And he's real thick in the chest and in the neck. And he's only about 5 weeks old, so he's going to be a big, powerful looking bird. I don't know if he's going to have the red or the green eyes. And then my Portuguese, that's original from Lou, and that's her cock, the almond. And they're excellent. Most of my breeding program is their babies. That's one of their babies, a hen. That's another one of my best pairs, the hen. That's their baby. That would be their granddaughter. Pearl eyes, almond, nice shape, head, nice beak. I'm trying to bring the beak out, get a little longer beak on them. I didn't keep anything with dark colored eyes. Everything's got pearl eyes. These little whites, the two pairs had almost identical babies. That's a little cock. His eyes are lightening up. A little bigger. This little guy, super nice, tiny. I got that little hen there. Super tiny. Another one of those whites. Got quite a beak on this one. I'm going to make her to one with a shorter beak and try to bring it back down. This is probably my best little hen here. Her head is a bit almond shaped. I'd like a little rounder head, but she is small. The band fell off. I couldn't keep a band on her, 7mm. Kept falling off. So that's going to be a good hen. I'm going to mate her to something with a big round fat head. See if I can bring the forehead out. You'd think I'm going to kill them the way they act. This is another baby from this year, really nice, small, on the right. Pearl eyes, good head shape. I think that's a little hen too. Again, I've got a little more length on the beak. I'm trying to bring the beak out. This bird's really nice, head shape. Swallows I think I'm going to sell. That's a male. Full cap with the checkered wings. That's the father, old cock. That's the mother, old hen, checkered wings. And that's a young cock with the brown bar. And that's a young hen with the blue bar. You put that hen back to the cock and get the blue bar full cap. And you take this cock with the checkers and put it back to his mom and you'll get probably full cap checkers. Or you could put the brown bar to his mom and you'll get more of a spot swallow. You'll lose the cap a bit. That's the nice baby. The first baby I had, hen. She's got good silver neck. Nice silver color and blue. I'm going to put that back to the cock. I'm hoping that's a hen. She's got the green eyes. There's the old cock there. That's the pair, and I'll split them up in the spring. He's beautiful. Silver, perfect silver with the blue. Nice short beak. He's nice and thick. Thick chest and neck. Long bird. But yeah, this guy here, that's the black with a bit of gold. I'll probably pair that up, hopefully, with the youngest baby. I think this is a hen. Every time I get 2 eggs and only 1 hatches. This one's going to be Rahani. I think the neck is going to fill out gold. She's got a green eye too. She doesn't have quite the thickness though. She's a bit thinner and a bit shorter than the other ones. Probably my worst baby, but she's got good color. She stands nice, looks nice. The green eyes are pretty. There's so few around that she's still full swift, so I'm going to use her. I'm going to breed her to that nice thick baby. I'm hoping that's a cock against the wall there. She's black and kind of copper. She's dull black and copper, whereas the other one is kind of deep black with gold. So this little guy, I got high hopes for that one. He's beautiful. He's about 8 weeks old. Still squeaks a bit. No neck color yet, but I think he's going to be superior, like his father. So that's the best baby of the year. Nice and long already. They take a long time to mature. They start short and they get longer. You can see the baby here. His wings aren't quite to the length of his tail yet, but they'll grow out. So that's how this one was, and his are almost there. His or her, I don't know. So I got 5 baby swifts. So I got 5 settings out of that pair. Super good pair. This is a nice little, I forget the gentleman's name, from Worcester. I got a black cock from him. And that's the 2 babies. I got the little copper. And I got the kind of kite mark. They both have pearl eyes. Their mother is this hen here with the pearl eye, the red and white. The cock was crossbeaked, so he gave him to me. She's small, assuming that's the hen. But the crossbeak wasn't genetic, and I ended up giving a guy a real good hen in that cock, and I'm hoping he does something with it. It raised babies fine, and it was a nice bird, nice tight bird. She's got bronzing, and this one's really bronze. I think he's going to be the male. They're kind of cobby. They're nice and thick. This little male, that's my blind one. One eye is blind. I might put him to that real tiny hen because he's got a real thick round head. And hers is tiny. That'd be a nice pair. I'll see in the spring. My opinion always changes. That's my best little hen right here. She's just about what I think is perfect. She's tiny. Her beak sticks straight out. She's got the flat spot on her head. She's got a bit of a wide chest. Pearl eyes. The beak is little, it's not short. I'd say it's medium. I'd say that would be the bird I would show. That's probably my best bird right there. Little young hen, this year's. Of course I got rid of her parents. I don't know why. You can't keep them all. So I'll definitely be breeding her. I don't know to what. That's the little... She's small. She's real small. Nice white. Some of the whites are a little better than others. That one there is really... She's small. I'd say that bird could be shown too, but she doesn't have a band that kept falling off. She's got the nice long beak that I'm looking to get. The beak points down a little bit. White, pearl-eyed, flat head. A little narrow in the chest. Stands nice. That's her brother or sister, one or the other. Beak's a bit long on that one, but I kind of like it a little long and uniform size. I don't like them real short, tiny beak. They're a little narrow in the chest, so I'll mate them accordingly and try to square up the chest a little bit. Seems to be, oh, there she is. This guy's pretty. I don't know if that's an almond on a white background. I've got a lot of almond genes in my birds. He's the only cock I've kept. He's a little big, but again, a little bit longer beak, good shaped head, pearl eyes. The color is pretty stunning on him. Well, he's small actually. I don't know. I always think he's big, and then next to the other birds, he's plenty small. Nervous. He's out of my best pair. So isn't that one. That's not an S-mate, but a brother or sister to him. So I think he's going to be a good male. Usually don't keep many males because they're kind of big. You end up getting rid of them, and then you're short males. That's an old hen I never mated. She's last year's white with a black tail. So hopefully I'll mate her next year. I'm going to change all the pairs around. And I'm going to get, there's my best one again. That's a nice little bird in the back, the little grizzle. Small. You can see that white hen with the black tail is the previous generation. And then the latest generation, the little grizzle, is quite a bit smaller. There's an old cock. That's I got that one from John Rosner. He's the one that carries the genes that's shrinking all the birds. This little grizzle is his grandson or daughter. But he passed that gene to this bird here, that hen, and that's the father. That's the daughter, and then the gene got passed down to this little girl, and it shrunk her. So they're getting smaller and smaller with that family. He's the only one I kept from John. And then this is the bird from Lou, the little hen. She's real cobby. And this is a baby from the bird from John. The head shape isn't good, but he's got the gene that shrinks the babies too, makes them smaller. This is his baby, tiny. But he has they're smaller, but their head turns out almond shaped. So I'm going to mate them back to, that's the son of the original hen from Lou. She's real cobby, and she transmits that to her young well. This is her baby. And this is her hen. She's mated to the cock that gives the small genes. And they're coming out with these real nice babies, so. I keep all that in my head. He's just beautiful. He's big, and I put him with a couple other hens. He throws big babies, and they look like rollers. They're terrible, but he's so pretty, and he's such a good parent. I put him back to his original hen. Those are both from Lou. And Lou, I forgot your last name. Sorry, but great parents, and I've kept that cock from them. That red and white hen is their baby. That yellow cock, he's my best pair. They pass on that thickness and that cobbiness and the wide chest and the nice round head. So that is my breeding program, that pair. Pretty much. And this cock from John with the gene that shrinks everybody. I don't know how I'm going to get this to download. I've been talking for 20 minutes. Get me going with the birds. These guys have the unrelated gene from that black cock I got from Northborough. I don't remember what his name was now. Sorry. So I'll be putting those. He's got a good sized beak, good head shape. Everything's pretty good with that bird right there. I ran out of bands. I didn't band them. I think that's the hen. I'm thinking this one's the cock. So they're a little bigger than, but I'm going to mix the genes in and see what I get. I'm hoping to get a nice black. Their father is the black, so I'm looking for that epistatic gene to turn them black and white and recessive red. I'd like to get some solid colors. But they have a bronze modifier, so I don't know how many babies I'm going to get the bronze. I'm not a big fan of the bronze. I'll let them back in.